All right, we are going to talk about today, for Jeff's tip of the week, playing against open strings. One thing that I like to do sometimes to just freshen things up for myself is to break away from scales and, all the common stuff you have to do. One way that I like to do this is to pick an open string. Doesn't matter. In this case, I'm going to use the 6th string. I'm just going to hit it with no fingers on it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a note, for instance, on the 5th string. See if it sounds good going from one to the next. Sure does. Then I'm going to pick another note. Like it. I'm going to pick another note. Fantastic. Keep going. Okay, so I kind of like the shape of that. And it doesn't necessarily have to conform to a key. And then what I will do is I will play against the open string, which means basically I'm just going to keep coming back and hitting it every once in a while to keep it ringing fresh. Okay. Now, another useful thing for this is to use the open strings against scales that have that open string in them. This involves really knowing your keys. So for instance, let's say I wanted to use an E note as my open string. I could play in the key of C, I could play in the key of G, I could play in the key of D, I could play in the key of A, I could play in the key of E, I could play in the key of B, I could play in the key of F, and that's about it for right now. So I'm just going to kind of fool around for a second in a couple keys. I'm going to start in the key of C. I'm going to go to the key of A. I'm going to go to the key of E. Go to the key of F. Okay, so knowing your keys will really be helpful. You can obviously use any of the open strings. And it's even possible for you to tune the strings to other open notes so that you can use them in fresh new keys. Okay? Once again, explore your possibilities. There's lots of them. And have a good time doing it, because that's most important. Thanks for joining me here at reallylearnguitar.com, and I will see you next time.